Take your booty out. Like this. What this?